Hey, what's up? Welcome back, guys. Today, I am doing another Katseye video. Everyone seems to like these, and considering we're now in their Gnarly era, which started off as a very polarizing era for Katseye, but now has become probably like one of their most iconic eras in their current short career, even though they've only been around for like 2-ish years. But still, it started off polarizing, but it ultimately became probably like the first song that got them like on the Billboard Top 100. So say what you will about it. I'll admit, when I first heard Gnarly, the first time I heard it, I was like, I don't know what this is. The second time, I was like, okay, I can kind of get into this. And the third time, I was just like, no, I totally understand. I get it. This song is great. Like, the only thing about Gnarly, I think the people who don't like it, is if you're taking everything about the song, like, at face value and taking it as a serious song, which you shouldn't. Which, then again, I question anyone who takes their hobbies way too seriously. Like, I can't enjoy this music unless it's a like serious song with serious lyrics. It's okay to just have fun sometimes and make something that just allows you to relax and have fun and enjoy yourself, and that's what Gnarly does. Anyway, point being, since we're in the Gnarly era, we're gonna do some Katseye funny moments in the Gnarly era to bring it all back around full circle. That's pretty gnarly. Point being, let's just get into this, okay? I've been rambling long enough.
I remember when we were just like in the UK in the garage, like
in my
drums,
mom's
like
house.
singing, yeah.
In my mom's house.
In my mom's car.
She would drive them.
Wait. Oh god, they're starting off with the accents already. Like, if you don't know, you should probably already know if you're watching this and you're a Katseye fan and you've seen many of their Weverses, so you know that when these two when they start with the accents, it won't stop. Like, usually, I don't really know who starts it. Usually I think it's probably Laura who starts it, and then Minot follows in suit. But then once they keep going, they won't stop. And I'm pretty sure the rest of them at this point are just like, they just check out when that starts happening.
Mum's car over to my mum's house, and then we would all like kind of sleep in the garage. Yeah, in my mum's door.
I
Scratch.
feel like that was just yesterday.
Yeah. Keep going.
No, God! She was a fairy. Yup, yup. What? Wait up!
Guys, what's y'all doing? Oh my god. We're best friends. We're best friends.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, Danny got kind of sensual there for a second. It got slightly romantic there in a friendly way. It got platonically romantic. Yeah. Yeah.
We're best friends. Oh, we're best friends.
You see, this right here, I'm not gonna lie, Megan is me in these moments. Because I'm not gonna lie, often moments when there's like large social situations like this or social gatherings and a lot of stuff's going on, I sometimes myself too will have a tendency to just kind of disassociate from everything happening, and I'm just kind of zoning out and just not part of the situation for a moment or two. Like I have to mentally just check out for a few seconds or maybe a minute or two. Heck, sometimes I'll like go to a completely different area in the room, like everyone else will be over here, and I'll go over here for a minute just to like distance myself. But no, I feel this right here.
Welcome back, Megan.
She does that.
I know. I kept seeing comments of people being like, it was planned.
Oh, it really wasn't. It was
planned. Excuse me.
Oh my god, can you be? Oh my god, is this real?
Yeah, because when they did this at crap, which one was this? Crap, which performance was this? I forget which one this was. It's the one they just did recently. Not Lollapalooza, because they're going to be at Lollapalooza later this year, this summer. Crap. I'll probably remember it later. But no, when they started the song, for the first couple, like, I want to say like 15 seconds of the song, there was no audio. But like the professionals they are, they powered through until it kicked in, and it kicked in right during Laura's part. And I think that's what they're talking about when people say that it must have been planned, but it was not planned. And they're saying why.
I promise you it was not planned, but I mean like, whatever.
I wish it was planned.
We still, I wish it was
But no, but the other thing, they didn't further explain, because I saw the longer version of this. The thing is, they didn't know for a minute that the music wasn't playing out loud, because they could hear the music in their ear, and for a minute they did kind of wonder, wait, why doesn't it sound louder? So they could hear it for a minute, but they didn't realize for a second that everyone else couldn't hear it. But people were wondering, was that planned? If they did plan that, that would have actually been pretty gnarly. But no, it was all completely incidental. But they're such professionals that they just kept it going anyway, as you should always do. Just keep performance going until the technical issue is fixed. Don't acknowledge the problem. Like every time during the In the Rain performances, when Hinata has tried to throw an umbrella to Kokona, and Kokona missed it, and Kokona just kept doing the choreography sans the umbrella.
Oh my god, my stomach just growled. Help me. She's crashing out. I am. Don't you see my hair? It's a little crazy right now. Megan just glitched a couple times. I don't know what's happening to me.
I gotta admit, a Megan solo live is a special thing, because you don't get very many Megan solo lives. You don't get very many lives with Megan to begin with. It's usually the usual suspects, Laura, Manon, and Danny, but Megan is a special treat.
And we love to game.
Yo, I'd kill it on that.
Yes.
I'm Spider-Man. You know?
Actually, about that.
Once I get back from tour, I'm sitting.
Eat worms for alive or spiders?
No.
Worms. Don't even ask Mandem that. Mandem.
Oh yeah, who's the spider?
I've had a scorpion before.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you had cockroach?
It's spider and
Apple pie. Ice cream sundae.
Kimchi jjigae. You don't like kimchi jjigae?
I'm dancing.
I'm kind of confused on what that is.
Kimchi soup. You literally said you liked it.
Guys, get into this.
Get into it, yeah.
Get into this. I've been eating it on my bed for the past 5 days.
I don't trust.
You say I've been eating what? You've been eating it on your bed for the past 5 days? Like, has she just been laying in bed eating it over the course of 5 days, or has she been eating it, putting it in the refrigerator, getting out of bed, going back, reheating it, coming back to bed, eating it till she's done, putting it back? Was she just doing that systematically? I would hope so, because if she was just laying there for 5 days eating it, I'm surprised a woman doesn't have food poisoning. Refrigerate your food properly. Like, I used to have a friend who would, hold on. It's very hot in here today. I used to have a friend who, like, say if we order Taco Bell or something, right? He would put his leftovers in the microwave until, like, the next morning. And I never understood why he did that. Like, I meant to ask him why, but I never did. And now I'll probably never have that answer. But he used to put it in the microwave instead of the refrigerator, and I never understood, because it's like, sir, this is like a Taco Bell burrito. You should be refrigerating that if you're not going to eat it till next day. Don't save it in the microwave. Like, what? That's just a recipe for disaster. I know. That still haunts me sometimes. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
Tteokbokki.
I love it. Okay, back it up.
Manon came alive for Manon came along for that. Wow, Manon came alive for that one. I'm still trying to remember how to say her name properly, because I fell into the trap of saying Manon also instead of Manon. So I'm still trying to remind myself to say Manon instead of Manon. So Manon really crashed out for that one. So we found her favorite food. And one thing I do notice lately is that Daniela and Sophia have started to get a lot closer lately, to the dismay of Manon here, because we all know that Danny is Minogue's homegirl. But then Minogue also loves Sophia, and Sophia also loves Minogue. So like, it's a weird trifecta of friendly friend jealousy. Try saying that fast.
Who's with you?
Oh, she's shy.
She's shy.
We're learning a lot about you too.
Yeah. She just decides to come out today.
Like, why wants to be an actress?
She plays PUBG.
Wait, can we look at the call?
Here, I have some.
Oh.
Can I smash
Again?
it?
Yeah, let's smash it.
It's funny watching them sit there like this. Hold on. It's funny watching them sit here in this because these are not just casual sitting outfits. These are very much performance or entertaining outfits. So just to see them sitting here casually like that, it just, I don't know, it's very surreal to me because it's just like, this isn't a look meant for just sitting smashing noodles. Okay, you know what? That's I can't get past.
You talking about me father right now?
No, I'm talking about your father.
Hey, mate. Let's chill out a bit, yeah?
Hey, mate,
Mandem.
you got the I'm with the Mandem, and the Mandem.
Oh god, no! It's starting to spread. Their accent is infecting the others. It starts with Megan. Soon it'll spread to Yoonse. These two might be the holdouts, but it's already starting.
Doesn't like your Okay.
When she flips that switch and like steps on stage, it's like, who is she? Like it's a whole different person, and like she's so like
4 a.m. and
That's very true though, because it's like that's true for quite a few of them. But I'll say for Megan, because Megan off stage and Megan on stage, it's like night and day. It's like two completely different people, almost. And I say that about quite a few performers that I've seen in some groups. But I will say that definitely like Megan. Well, because off stage Megan is kind of silly, goofy, funny, weird, crazy, all those things. But on stage, when she's locked in, like when Megan locks in, and all that energy transforms into just this, you know, this beast, this monster on the stage who just conquers. I don't know how else to say it.
I woke up at 8. So, baby trying to copy.
Please go on the bed.
I don't want.
I want.
Don't want.
I want.
I don't want. I'm the leader.
Treat me like what is. Don't get me dirty.
Sometimes you.
Me and my community have like been following you guys.
The thing is, sometimes Sophia will just be doing random stuff. Sometimes like on certain videos she'll be like coming around the corner real creepy, like she's in the ring or something like that. Or when they did the in the short where they did the metal version of Gnarly, and she's just in the background doing this the entire time. Like, and she's the leader of the group, mind you.
The Netflix, since everything we talk about it all. Oh my god, I have you on this stream. Like I know you're so happy.
She watched the documentary.
I'm so happy too. Seriously.
Together.
I know, I still think to this day Dream Academy is still sort of a sore spot for them. Yeah. Not something they want to bring up too often.
Gnarly. Sorry. Last year, Gnarly.
Did you grow up here? Yeah, but I was born in Morocco, so we immigrated. I'm wondering.
Like, was she zoning out, or was she just straight up staring her down while she was eating? Because, hold on.
Where were my members when y'all found out that we're on Hot 100?
I was in Morocco, so we immigrated.
Like, look at this. She's just staring her, just like staring her down while she's eating. Like, what's going on here? Like, what is this? Like, what is she thinking right now? What's going through Yoon Chae's mind right now in this moment? She's just like, Danny. Is she dreaming about the noodle? Does she wish that she had the noodles right now? Or is she just staring at nothing and Danny just happens to be in her line within her sights, in her line of sight? I don't know. Huh. I have to come back to that. Also, I know that's matcha. I wonder what that is. Okay, let's move on.
I'm wondering. Where were my members when y'all found out that we're on Hot 100?
I was in my room with Megan.
Bed.
How do you say favorite in Korean?
최.
She said I was with Megan in bed. Like, it wouldn't surprise me that Laura and Megan have their own beds, but they share a bed with each other. Like, that wouldn't surprise me at all if Laura and Megan share a bed. They seem like those kind of friends that would share a bed together.
Was it a Jollibee?
No.
Wait, jollof rice?
Jollof rice.
Where?
Be quiet 합니다. Let's go 슬립합니다. 슬립합니다.
They broke.
Oh my god.
They broke that poor man. They broke his resolve, and they broke his spirit.
I'm spacing out. What's happening to me?
They're just like, they're just like, just sit and wait till it's over. I don't know what they're on, but it's just best to let it happen.
Say, I'm the shit.
Okay.
Go. 1, 2, 3. 하나, 둘, 셋.
The shit.
What the heck? What the heck?
Wait. Okay. What the heck? Danny's chest hair. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Back. Don't show her that. You can't let her.
Who or what is fucking Gabriella? What is that? Who is that? I have no idea. I don't know everything about Katseye lore, okay? Shit. I'm sure we'll find out in the EP, Beautiful Chaos, coming out this June. That's not an advertisement. They didn't pay me for that. It's just factual reality.
And you have to. Oh, no, not that way. Not that way.
This side.
From this side.
Oh my god. Wait, shake it. Wait, shake it a little bit so you get the.
Wait, what's going on?
Are you about to cry, love? No, something just happened.
What happened, babes?
Okay, she doesn't. You're right. Talk about it later.
She won't talk about it.
You don't want to share it with the icon. Not really. It's called tinnitus.
Oh,
tinnitus. It's like ringing in my ear.
Wait,
I have something
yeah.
like this. Constant ringing.
It's like a psychic ability.
Yeah, it's like literally constant ringing.
What was that? Thank you, Sophia, for that wonderful ending to this video. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, let me know. We can do another funny cat's eye video. If you have any suggestions, also let me know. And yeah, until next time, I'll talk to you later, alright? Bye.